start as they win the opening faceoff. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Bratz taking it from his own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Dishes it to Bratt. And he slides it quickly to Hamilton. The Devils gain the zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Burns. New Jersey's gained possession. Here they come up along the wing. Dishes it off. And that's deflected. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Taken along the wall by Dillon. And it's kicked away. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. That's using the body on the block. Sends the pass over. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here's a short pass to Burns. Gets the puck over to Kotkaniemi. Slides it across. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Markstrom. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. New Jersey's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it across to Meyer. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Shot redirected. And a solid save on the play there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Glove save made by Anderson.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Comes up with a monster save in front. Moves it to Gostisbehere. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Quick feed to Gostisbehere. And he takes the feed. The Devils looking against the half wall. And he makes the save on that play. Carolina's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Great defensive effort with the stick. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. Glove save and the puck moves on.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Fantastic save!
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes.
Oh, they terrorize the goaltender with that Halloween snipe.
Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Carolina's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
The Devils have it now. Back to the blue line. Just wide. Sends the feed in front. Can't connect the play. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Good use of the body on the play. Bumped off the puck. Hughes in the corner now. Puck picked up by Slavin. Blades gain the line and on the attack.
Puckiniemi's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! Gives them nothing in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And a great save! Oh, another great save right there! Here we go! Look at this! They are really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end! Puck grab by Dillon. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. Receives the pass. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Devils are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
Moving into the attacking zone. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Here's a chance. Picked up along the wall by Palat. Puck scooped up by Slavin. Burns plays it now. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and it's another save on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Kotkaniemi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes the feed, moving in. Grabs control of it at the point. And he hangs on to the puck. That goes wide. Oh, what a glove save by Anderson. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Carolina's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Devils gain control of the puck. Sends it over to Mercer. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he denied him there. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, spectacular stop there!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Looks to set up at the point now. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Nelson's lugging the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick pass to Nemec. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
More than half the frame has been played here. Carolina's up 1-0. Stalls won it off the faceoff. Sends it over to Walker. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. New Jersey's moving it up the ice. Sent into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Svechnikov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck. And that's pushed away. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's stopped by Anderson. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Fires it on net. He scores! Oh, a little pop-up for the play.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Hughes wins the draw at center. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Works it across to Aho. Back to the point it goes. Sends a pass over. Looking for space inside the D zone. Battle along the wall. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes a shot, and a beautiful stop by the glove.
Markstrom's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Carolina's won it, now they'll go on the attack. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
The Hurricanes have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
This should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. He's got a little jump. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they win the draw on their own end. Takes the shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
New Jersey sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Passes it over! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves the puck to Hischier. Moves it to Bratt. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And they move the puck out of harm's way. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes the pass. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. And he breaks up the opportunity in front of the poke check. Shuts him down. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Huge James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Pass back to the point. Blocked in front. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Markstrom. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hamilton. Markstrom's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Hurricanes win it. New Jersey's moving it along the wing. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save.
Markstrom's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And now he moves it quickly to Stahl. And he keeps possession. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, what a stop by Anderson. Great reach with the poke check by Svechnikov. Here's an odd man rush. Denies him on the slapper. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Dishes it off. Big play inside the defensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Meyer. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Uses the force on that hit. And the play's finally whistled dead by the official. And tension's running high, and not a shocker at all with the history between these two rivals.
Yeah, we don't need to paint the picture of the history between these two teams. They feel it right from puck drop, and you see it there as they go toe-to-toe fighting.
And that comes to an end finally.
Well, it's predictable because there's history between these two teams, James. Fans, they circle the date in the calendar, and this is what they expected. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Hughes wins the draw on their own end. Slides it on over to Bratt. The Devils played along the wing. And makes the save. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Hurricanes jump in front by a 1-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Handles the puck at the point. Quick feed down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hamilton.
New Jersey's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
There's a solid collision. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Slides it diagonally to Dillon. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked off by Rantanen. Scooped up along the wall by Aho. Walker's moving the puck through his own zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Hamilton's carrying it ahead. Shot! And he keeps that one out. And some good footwork to kick it away. Hits the feet in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play.
Slavin's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Here's a chance! Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Heischer's got the puck along the wing. And somehow he hangs on. Turns it aside with the glove. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Heischer's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick shot! And he makes the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Meyer. Shot! Makes the stop with the blocker. Slides the puck down low. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Oh, stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. A critical draw here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Anderson's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. The reason why they're leading here in the third, James, but it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Hughes has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Hurricanes win the draw. Walker's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Puck sent over to Rantanen. And that's off a stick. Just wide of the net. And there's the final horn, putting a bow. Taves. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. New Jersey's gained the line and into the zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by McCarr. Knocked off the puck. Stops him cold. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Moves the puck. What a snipe on this Halloween!
Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Devils were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Now a quick pass to Palat. Takes a left, but still hangs on. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Bratt. Takes it in front. Turned aside with a glove by Blackwood. The Devils have dominated in the shot department here early in this first period, and the score is reflective of that. T-shirts won the draw, and they're on the attack. Denies him with a save. Manson's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Persinen. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Pesce. And he moves it up to Mercer. Shot! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly. Drury's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Here they come on the attack. Shot! What a blocker save by Markstrom! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. New Jersey's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Denies him in front. Feeds it over. Loses his balance on the play. And now he passes up to Cotter. Takes a shot. Great save by Blackwood. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And there's the save! In close! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Blackwood!
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Denies him!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Slides it over to Hughes. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Bratt. Angles it over to Hughes. Makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Heaters won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Hustle on that. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Tries to feed it over to Hamilton. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, what a collision. And there's a collision. And they've got it in their own end now. And they skated out of the danger zone. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Shuts him down. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Mercer. Puts it on net. Nice stop. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Devils extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
And now it's grabbed by Nosen. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Here in the late going of the frame, New Jersey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Big time stop! The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scrum along the wall. From off the boards, passed out into the open ice. Here's a shot! And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New Jersey's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same. Push through the second and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is the score. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. Moves it to McKinnon. And now he tries to get it across to Natchez. Picks off the pass. And he takes the pass. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Lekkonen's got it against the boards. Here's a feed in front, and that chance is blocked. New Jersey's got it into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Dumps the puck in. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And a great save. Back at the point, they set it up. Handles the puck. Shot right in front. That's gloved by Blackwood. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. New Jersey's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Devils take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of it by laying out. to Hischier. Great use of the stick at center by Meyer. Picked up along the wall by Middlestat. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. What a great read, breaking up the pass.
The Devils have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. New Jersey's got a 2-0 lead. Kelly's won it off the faceoff. Takes the feed. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fantastic save!
Backwards all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
We got a penalty coming up here. Quick feed to Colton. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Devils have been penalized, holding the call. Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Here comes the top power play unit. You knew the coach was going to throw them out there. They need a goal to get back in this game. No better players to do it than their big stars.
Oh, what a save in front. Keeps possession. Quick pass across to McKinnon. Excellent stick work on the play. He got all of that hit. Here they come on the attack. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Colton. Just a great defensive read there. Scooped up along the wall by Brown. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And it's a quick pass to McCarr. Oh, what a save by Markstrom.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
New Jersey's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. McKinnon's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Colorado's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Quick pass to Natchez. The Devils will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Poked away in the defensive end. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Girard. Carries the puck up through center. Pass to Lankinen. The Avs move it in. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Hischier's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Pesci. Well, two periods down and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Colorado's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
The Avs have it deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. Levels him with the hit. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Moves it to Hughes. And now he angles it across to Palat. Fires it on net. Oh, what a clutch save! Wow!
Blackwood's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
The Devils have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Great extension on his part to take it away. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Lots of time left in this period. The Devils lead this one 2-0. Fischer's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. New Jersey's in transition. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Avs gain control of the puck. Here's a pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Grabbed along the boards by Manson. Passes over to Girard. Takes it at center. Takes a shot. Quick stop by Markstrom. Now a quick pass to Pesci. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Makes a save. Gets in front. And that's blocked in front. Stones him in front. Slides the puck over. Tosses it to Pesci. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Taken along the wall by Wood. Takes the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Nosen.
The Devils have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. Well, this game's awfully close.
Now he slides it up to Wood. Across the line, down the left wall. Denies him! Takes a shot, and he gets in the lane to block that.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Quick pass to Natchez. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hughes. Takes it from the right side. The Avs have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Turns it away. Feeds the puck over to Bratt. Slides it back to the blue line. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick feed to Hamilton. Slides the puck across to Hughes. Shakes himself free. Blackwood's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Holla's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Turns him away. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. But here, coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. New Jersey's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes it to Cotter. With possession along the wall. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken by Holla. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, New Jersey's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Across the line. Pass out front. A blast. Puck picked up by Hamilton. Quick pass to Meyer. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Devils have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Meyer. A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the final horn. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it. Turns that one away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Look at this. And he takes the feed. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Sends the pass down low. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Let's get the call.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Moves it to Brown. Vegas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. McDavid's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Centering pass! Dishes it off again here! And he denies that great opportunity there. Ross gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick feed to Whitecloud. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Shot! They score! A little trick and a treat for the fans here in attendance tonight.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Edmonton's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Hannifin's got it in the defensive zone. Vegas steps inside. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Tries to the crease. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. The Oilers played along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Vegas has the puck. The Golden Knights will play it from the corner. And that's poked away by Emberson. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Olsen. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Works it across to Emberson. Slides the puck across to Janmark. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers here. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. teams readying here for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Lays the body into that play. Takes the feed from the left side. Vegas has it in their own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Slides that one right across the blue line. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Oilers are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and, of course, finishing.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Dorofeyev's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. 57 seconds. In the final moments of this period, the Oilers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Watts won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Pearson's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Here's a chance. Oh, glove save and a beauty. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Puck grab by Hannafin. Slides it diagonally to Eichel. Off the left wing and into center. Takes the feed at the point. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. The Oilers carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Janmark. Can't maintain possession after that hit. With the stop. Knocks the puck loose. Stone swooping in on the attack. Angles it over to Pietrangelo. Arvidsson's penalty has expired.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Moves it to Draisaitl. Edmonton's on the attack. Quick shot! 9 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Skinner's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Picked up along the wall by Hyman. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Answered the call on that play. Takes a wrist shot. There's back-to-back saves.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Oilers are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot. Stone's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Edmonton's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this.
Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Edmonton's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Shakes off the coverage. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Here's in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period, Edmonton's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Nugent Hopkins has won the draw, no goal on the attack. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Oilers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Oilers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Eichel's won a big draw in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
And that's knocked away by Janmark.
The Oilers need to continue to push and press exactly the way they started this game. I mean, it's halfway through, and they've dominated in every area.
Handles it along the blue line.
Hill's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Takes the feed at the back end. Big time stop. Vegas with possession in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. He got all of that one. Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Edmonton's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Puck scooped up by Howden. What save! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Edmonton's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Oilers win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Vegas tries to break up in their own end. And that shot dies in traffic. Tries to get it over to Dorofeev. Quick feed to Theodore. Puck moved over to McNabb. Skates to the crease. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Hard blast. Scrum along the wall.
Ekholm's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Sends it out front, and that goes off a stick. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Perry. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Vegas is in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Comes up with a good save.
Ekholm's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Edmonton's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Across the line from center. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save by Skinner.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Puck is dropped, quick shot. Edmonton's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The Oilers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Golden Knights have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Edmonton's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Vegas wins the faceoff. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Haig. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and that's denied by Skinner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
McDavid's exploring options with the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Feeds the puck to Ekholm. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Poked away in the neutral zone by Pietrangelo. Slides the puck to Olofsson. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. They fight for it along the boards. Skinner's moving it ahead. He grabs the puck here at the point. Pokes it away in his own end. And the puck's booted away. Sends a pass over. Draisaitl's got it along the wing. Into the corner now. Vegas gains a hold of it. And it's a quick pass to Theodore. Takes the pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Oilers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Draisaitl's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Skinner. And now it's grabbed by McNabb. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Oilers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Nurse. Passes it over to Brown. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he makes the easy save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period has expired. The Oilers came to play, and boy, did they ever, leading 5-0. Taken by Theodore. Gaining momentum up along the side. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Shot! Blocker save, and a good one by Hill. Looks to pass it to Dorofiev. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Janmark. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Lavoie. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Janmark. Cutting to the front of the net. Takes a shot. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Scrum along the boards. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And now it's over to Pearson. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Edmonton's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
The Oilers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Eichel's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Takes the feed. Gives them nothing in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Oilers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick feed to Skinner. And that's just out of reach. And the puck's kicked free. Moves it quickly over to Perry. And now it's to Draisaitl. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Whitecloud's got it in the offensive end. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
The Golden Knights are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Quick pass to Skinner. Under a minute to go in the third. Slides the puck to Draisaitl. Fires it on net. Makes the save. The Golden Knights have it now. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Whitecloud. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Edmonton's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. The Golden Knights slide it through center. Now a quick pass to Saad. Can't keep a hold of it. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Fantastic save! And that's a smart heads-up play by Stone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
When you have a player like this that cannot get pushed off of the puck, a lot of it can be attributed to power and the physicality, yes, but how about the core strength that it takes and the agility and the mobility to be able to know exactly how you have to position your body? I mean, he is just incredible. And then he pulls off a beautiful play. His eyes on the prize here, not the net, but his teammate who's wide open.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Denied by the goaltender. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Moves it to Khights. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Roy's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Golden Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a short pass to Roy. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Quick feed to Aho. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. Vegas gains possession shorthanded. He might have a step here. He's in alone. Great save! Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Off the draw, they take possession. Both teams back at even strength with the 1-goal lead still there.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Khights won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Vegas leads it 1-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Olofsson. Vegas takes possession along the wall. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Stalls cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it to Orlov. Oh, it scores! A spectacular display of offense there.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Carolina's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Stops him with the glove.
Hill's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And the play continues. Moving into the attacking zone. Quick feed to Stone. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Off a stick and they can't connect. Taken along the wall by Blake. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Dorofeyev's picking up steam. Look out, here they come on the attack. To his teammate, and that's blocked away. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Aho's won the face-off. Handles the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Aho's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Big-time stop there. Struggle! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Moves the puck. Slides it across. Big-time save with the blocker. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he loses control of the puck. McNabb stick handling in his own zone. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Takes a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Lays into the body on the play. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. And he takes the feed. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Fires it, and one last save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Second period set to get underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vegas will be looking to manage the puck better in the second period than they did in the first. That means possession. Hold on to it and do something positive with it. The underlying metrics aren't good, and the coach would have received them. There was a ton of turnovers.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Picked off by Rantanen. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Aho's won the draw. And that backs off a stick. Keeps a hold of the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. What a steal in his own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Knocked away with the stick by Barbashev. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Here they come on the rush. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Houghton's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Back to the blue line. And it's a quick pass to McNabb. And it's turned aside by Anderson. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Feeds it over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
McNabb's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Carolina's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off a body. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a centering pass. Another pass. Another pass. And another pass. And it's blocked. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute liner.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Puck grab by Gostisbehere. And that's off the glove and will play on. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Played big in the moment there. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Aho. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, what a save with a glove.
Hill's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win. Hanifin's penalty is almost expired.
The Golden Knights kill off the penalty.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Tries to feed it over to Gostisbehere. Feeds it to Blake. Looks to make a play over to Hall. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Carolina's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2, and They have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
No, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
The Hurricanes continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Vegas is quick on the draw. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Whitecloud. Moves it to Eichel. And he slides it quickly to Olsen. Shot! Oh, how did he put that by?
I don't know, James, because he's in the slot, and he needs to find a way to at least put this on net. It's a golden chance. That's really disappointing.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Passes it over. Dishes it off. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Vegas hasn't been deterred all night. They were down, but look at that. They stayed with it, and we've got a tie game.
And timing is everything. The opponent's going to the dressing room having given up the lead, and now you're going into the dressing room knowing that you tied it, so momentum is in their favor.
The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Here we go, on-man rush. Moves it to Jarvis. There. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Here's a short pass to Haig. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Handles the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Eichel. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Tries to get it to Slavin. Quick feed to Aho. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Slides it up front.
Olafson's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous.
Trying to gain a step. He's in! And he misses the net!
Oh, I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world, and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot, and he misses the target.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it across! Denies him in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance, and that's broken up. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Anderson. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Slides it to Stone.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't It's a bone crusher.
Looks to set up at the point now. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. And now he moves it to Dorofeev. Quick shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Here he is, wristed on net, and he rings the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Made the stop on the play.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. Here on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Denied by the defender. And he loses control here. Quick pass to Aho. And he feeds it down to Rantanen. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he takes the dish. And he makes the save. Hill's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Moves it to Haig. Slides the pass over to Watt. Takes the pass from the left wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Great reach by Eichel. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Passes the puck over to Martinick. Whiffs on that. Shot! And that one's turned away. Quick feed to Barbashev. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, no one likes this call at the end of the third period when the game is tied, James. But you got to stay focused and keep the task at hand. They've got to kill this off.
The Golden Knights send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game. Inside of the last minute here in this third. On their heels, trying to clear. Oh, and it's a fail on that clearing attempt as it's kept in.
Well, that won't keep you on the PK, that's for sure, James. The coach wants that puck out, and it's on your stick. You got to make sure that it goes 200 feet down the ice.
Here's a short pass to Stone. And now he tries to get it across to Eichel. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Carolina's got it along the wall. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. And that ricochets off a twig in front. From the open ice, they gain the line. And now he moves it quickly to Dorofeev. Here's a chance! And he comes up with it. Takes the feed. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Oh. The Hurricanes kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Keeps possession on the play. Coughs up the puck after that hit. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Knocked away. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Aho's got the puck. Takes the shot. Oh, big time save by Markstrom.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. New Jersey's across the blue line. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he's ridden off the puck. And it's kicked away. Sends the pass over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the
It's a 2-on-1. Oh, my. Clutch block right there. Quick feed to Blake. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick pass across to Blake. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. The Hurricanes win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. From behind his own net. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Carolina's got control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. From the right side and up the middle. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Works it across to Orlov. And there's the save. Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Look! Out! Back to the point it goes. Moves it quickly over to Walker. From the boards, he takes that pass. Directed over to Hughes. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Jarvis plays it now. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. They go on the attack through center. Battle along the wall. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Denied by Markstrom. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Late goings of this period. We're still scoreless. Well, that's one way to win the draw. He skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Drills them. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Carolina's regained possession with the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Pass back to the point. Shot right in front. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Huge steal at his own end. Kotkaniemi's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Quick feed down low. Poked away by Hischier. Delayed penalty looming. Here's a chance in front. The goaltender is quickly off to a his bench to get the extra attacker out. Quick pass to Orlov. Slides the puck over. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their
9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and places.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Carolina's won the opening face-off and their power play continues. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Intercepted the pass. They move the puck out of harm's way. Moves it to Jarvis. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Tries to get the puck to Aho. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Scores! Off a skate and into the net.
James, this is going to be waved off. I'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes.
This is going to be a no goal confirmed by the War Room, and it's the official that has to deliver the news. This crowd does not like it.
New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied. Oh, this looks dangerous. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. Here he is, shot in front, and there's another stop.
The goaltenders at the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Scooped up along the wall by Hulla. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Scores! Puts it in with the broomstick with a goal. Nice one here on this Halloween.
Well, he's known for his intimidating shot from distance, James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
New Jersey's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
And a great save! Makes his presence known on the ice. Puts it on net! The Hurricanes have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Carolina's on the attack. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Unit goes right back to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Connor's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Devils won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Slides the puck over to Cotter. Great poke check on the reach. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Passes it over. Goaltender gave up nothing as that hits the outside of the post and will play on. Plays it up from the back end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. And they get the puck out. Carolina's got it in their own zone.
He shares almost out of the box.
And a big kill keeps the one-goal lead intact. We're back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Big time stop there. Quick feed to Pratt. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Shuts him down. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Gaining steam here on the attack. A chance. Denies him in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Off the draw, and a nice job blocking up his opponent. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Stalls gain the line and on the attack. Coming to the slot. Breaks it up with the quick check. And a great save. That knocks him off the puck. And he takes the feed. Nelson's got it against the boards. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here he is in close. Too much congestion in front. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Devils get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Sends it across the ice. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Heischer's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. All alone! Taken along the wall by Meyer. And somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove. The Hurricanes need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. Kotkaniemi's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Pushes it across to Blake. Dumps it in. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Here they come up along the wing. Here we go, puck's in deep. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Lazar's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's blocked. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Carolina's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Moves it quickly over to Burns. Jostles the puck loose. Sends a pass over. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Makes a save. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. The Hurricanes win the draw. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Dishes it off. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
New Jersey's sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Stones him in front.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save. Khights is fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Quick pass to Mercer. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he lowers the boom there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Orlov. Now a quick pass to Holla. Lets it go! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Sends it in on the attack. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Martinik's got the puck along the wing. Fires it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Pass across to Holla. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Flushes the leather. What a save by Anderson.
Khights in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
The Hurricanes have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Great save by Anderson. Grabbed along the boards by Gostisbehere. And he passes it up ahead to Jarvis. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Dillon. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. On-man rush. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And it's a quick pass to Palat. Takes the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Aho. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. To the low slot. New Jersey's gained possession. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Takes the feed. Hollis crossed the line and is on the attack now. Moves it to Slavin. And now he angles it across to Robinson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. And now he passes it to Kovacevic. Oh, what a chance here! Sticks inside. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Hischiar's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Big-time stop there.
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Gets it over to Holla. Nice zone entry from the middle. And that's intercepted by Orlov.
The Hurricanes have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Moves the puck over to Chatfield. And he hangs on to the puck. Puck dumped in. That's moved up ahead. The Devils take it along the wing. Takes the puck at the point. Great glove save! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Carolina's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. And there it is. This one's all over. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing.
establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Fires it, and he catches that one with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Hughes wins the draw on their own end. New Jersey's looking to break out. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
You can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he...
Scores! Oh, they terrorize the goaltender with that Halloween snipe.
How'd you like to play with him? Hey, James, I know that my stats certainly would have elevated. I mean, it's crisp tape-to-tape passing. When it lands on your stick, you can almost feather it in. He's unbelievable.
Tampa Bay's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Radish. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. With possession along the wall. Great pass off the boards. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Moves it again. And that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Can't connect. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. Handles the pass from the right side. From the left side, takes it to center. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
Vasilevsky's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Hulla. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Tries to the sweet spot. Too many bodies in the way. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Scooped up along the wall by Kovacevic. Blocked him in the open ice.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Chernak's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Nosen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. They've got some momentum here. And that one's stopped. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Glendenning's won a big draw on their own end. Handles the pass. They've got numbers. Shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty. The centermen glide into position. And they win the draw on their own end. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Vasilevsky. The Bolts win the draw here in their own end. And he handles the cross-ice pass. And he slides it quickly to Atkinson. Quick shot! Oh, slick work with the glove by Markstrom. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they'll go to work. Penalty coming up here. Hamilton's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
With momentum in their favor, here comes the top power play unit already ahead in this game. You certainly know they can score from any area of the ice, and if they can get another one, the momentum is just going to continue.
Passes on over to Gensel. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Heischer's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. New Jersey's won the faceoff at center. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Gonçalves has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Paul. And now he moves it quickly to Hagel. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Paul's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Devils win it in the defensive zone. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Sends it in deep. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Shot! Can't get it to go. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Bolts fail to capitalize on the power play.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
The Bolts have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Get a glove on that. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Bolts come up with a defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it to Radish. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Feeds it over to Pesce. Slides the puck across to Hughes. New Jersey's on the attack. Taken along the wall by Point. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And now it's over to Pratt. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. The Bolts continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Tampa Bay is playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Dishes it off. Skates to the crease. And that goes off, pours off a body. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Huge stop by Vasilevsky. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bolts lead it 1-0. New Jersey's won the draw. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Cirelli's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Quick feed to Meyer. Into the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Great save. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Devils win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And there's a great save by Vasilevsky. Now a quick pass to McDonough. Here they come on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Myers into the offensive zone now on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Uses the force on that hit. And he totally whiffs on that one. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Hamilton. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Save made by the goalie.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Pinned up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. Long pass up ahead to center.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Palat.
New Jersey's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Devils trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we get a better sense of what happened down there.
Nevic is looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Chaffee's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Devils have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Lazar's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he slides it quickly past him all. And now it's grabbed by Paul. Moves the puck. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Lightning have extended the lead to 2, and they've got to be feeling good as they near the intermission, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they can't coast into intermission as well. This is where they need to pounce on their opponent and look to further the damage.
New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Great pass from the left wing. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Bolts are in transition. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. And that's picked up by Hedman. Quick pass to Gensel. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Tampa Bay's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
New Jersey's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Slides it diagonally to Gensel. The Bolts played along the boards. Angles it over to Kucherov. Picked off by Hamilton. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. The Devils have it now. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it to point. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Point. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Markstrom's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And he takes the feed. Tremendous stuff by Markstrom.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. And he takes the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Puts it on net. Vasilevsky's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to McDonough. And he slides it quickly to Gergensen. Bumped off the puck. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Through center along the wing. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. New Jersey's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Nosen. The Bolts have it in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Centering feed! And that's stopped. Past the midway mark in this period, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Glendening's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Quick feed to Holla. Moves it over to Nosen. Cuts to the front. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And that goes off a player. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Tremendous power going. Oh, there's a hit. Cross ice pass to Glendening. Oh, he sidesteps the check there. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Lightning have been handed a 2-minute penalty for charging. New Jersey's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Gets the puck in deep. The Devils have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And he makes a save there. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical up. Oh, save on the play! Whoa!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
Here's a chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes. Kucherov standing up, ready to go.
Tampa Bay's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
And loses possession after a solid hit. The Devils gain control of the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. With some open space at center. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides it quickly to Hagel. Fires it on net. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. New Jersey's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big-time defensive play. He's all alone with the goaltender. Makes a save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Chernak's got the puck now in his own end. Into the offensive zone. Kucherov's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Here's a change.
The Bolts win the draw. Off target, and I'm sure he'd like that one back. And one last save. And there's the final. The Devils kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Passes it over. Slides the puck ahead to Olofsson. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off a penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Puck scooped up by Dillon. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Holla. Good check, frees the puck up. Still keeps a hold of it. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Sends it over. He scores! What a sniper this Halloween!
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Vegas has jumped out to that early 1-0 lead. Something about playing on home ice, right?
When you have home advantage and you strike first, you're playing with the lead, and that confidence resonates right down the bench. Everyone wants to be on the ice. Everyone's activated, and they just want to continue to push. Consistency will be the key now.
Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Huge steal in his own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes a shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. And a great save. Now a quick pass to Meyer. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick pass to Eichel. The Devils have it from their own end. Long pass into the neutral zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Meyer. New Jersey's gained possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves the puck down low. And it's a quick pass to Kovacevic. Vegas has possession of it now. Grabbed along the board by Kovacevic. Moves it to Theodore. Moves the puck across to Kolesar. And he slides it quickly to McNabb. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Vegas has possession of the puck. Dishes it to Bratt. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fires it. The easy glove save by Markstrom. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, fantastic stop there!
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Nemec. And now he moves it to Nosen. Here's a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Broken up by Cutter. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Vegas holds a noticeable edge in the shot department here, and they lead in the first. And they win the draw here in their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Wide! Vegas has it near the wall. Handles the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Saad. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Eichel.
Vegas has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
Shot! Denies him with the save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Sends it out in front, and that shot's blocked. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Gains the zone through center. Oh, what a save with a glove! New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall.
Theodore's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Centering key! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him! He got all of it! No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. There's the... Buzzer fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Golden Knights are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Olofsson. Moves it quickly over to Haig. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here we go. Breakaway. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Here they come on the attack. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Dillon's got it across the line. Denied with the glove by Hill. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Golden Knights continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Theodore stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Stone. Oh, what a save by Markstrom. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. Vegas leads it 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it to Hischier. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides it over with pace to Howden. Finds some space in the corner. And it's a quick pass to McNabb. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Hill's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Came up with the save on that play. And that's a great hits-up play in the offensive zone. Great save, made it perfect. Still has possession. Nice dish from the left wing. Quick shot, shuts him down. The Golden Knights will take it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. Denies him! What pressure here in the offensive end. And skated out of the zone. Shot. Nothing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Big time stop there. New Jersey's in transition. From off the wall and onto a stick. Vegas has it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to White Cloud. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Nice hit on the play there. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Golden Knights have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Lazar's won the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Puts it in deep. Moves it quickly over to Haig. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Loses the coverage there. Eichel's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Here's a chance. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. Here comes the sentence.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Golden Knights once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Quick pass to Hurley. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. The Golden Knights scooping up along the boards. Turn that one aside.
Markstrom's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. The Devils will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Second period nearly in the books here. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Vegas has delivered in full effect in the offensive zone tonight, leading late in the second. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. No room for that one to get through. Directs it on over to Hughes. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Devils are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it over to Olofsson. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, what a great save by Markstrom. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Takes possession off the draw. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Vegas has been the more complete team tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Houghton's got it deep in the offensive end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man has been effective.
And he takes the dish. Moves it to Stone. Good use of the body on the play. Takes the feed. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Quick pass across to Dorofino. Gains the zone through the middle. Cut back by Hollow. And he had an answer with that save. Into the offensive end now. Great reach with the stick by Stone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Hamilton's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Goes right to the crease. And he was ready for that save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Golden Knights have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Back at the point, they set it up. Theodore's got it in the defensive end. Tosses it on to Palat. Vegas has it in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Bratt. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped. And the puck's knocked loose. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this chance. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Stretch pass. And a stick break setup. Picked up along the wall by Stone. Works it across to Lazar. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the frame has been played here. The Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. The Devils win the draw here in their own end. Dished on over to Bastian. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Big time stop. The setters will glide into the dot. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Shot! Comes up with the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a chance on the attack. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play.
Goaltenders should add in such personal touches to their face mask. And in this one, man, he takes it and it gets stuffed. It's right off his melon.
Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A critical draw here. Heischer's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Meyer. Slides it diagonally to Mercer. That's intercepted. Quick feed to Dorofeev. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hischer. Slides the puck over. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Devils win the face-off. Winds up, lets it go. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And he takes the feed with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights lead it late in this third period. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Feeds the puck to Hurdle. Now over to Connor. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. Nice poke check. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Golden Knights have it now. Feeds the puck up to Olofsson. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he shut the door on that last play. Across the line. The Devils look to start the transition game. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. And somehow he hangs on. And they keep the pressure on. Final horn is sounded, and that's all. possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Huge steal at his own end. Feeds it on over to Gensel. Reaches out and uses the stick. And that's blocked from someone in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Getzel's lugging the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Kucherov. The Oilers take over on possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Feeds the puck across to Kucherov. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Nurse is taking it from his own end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Oilers win the draw. And here's the pass to Perry. Receives the pass. Great poke check on the reach. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he sends it across to Draisaitl. Sends a pass over. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Denied by Skinner. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready and it looks like play is set to resume here. Tampa Bay's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Good stop by Skinner. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Bolts win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Here they come, down the left side on the attack. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Takes the pass. And he gives it over to Kulak. Pushes it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick pass over to Girgensons. Keeps possession. Quick pass to Janmark. Forces the turnover. Puck sent across the blue line. Oh, what a save in front. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Up along the wing. Throws it in. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Chaffee. Moves it to Nickel. Oh, what a close save by Vasilevsky. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Glendening's won it off the faceoff. The Oilers ready to go on the attack.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Glendening's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was. Lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Dishes it to Skinner. And now he moves it quickly to Klingberg. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to McDonough. And now he angles it across to Gensel. Takes a shot. Goalie with a stop.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Points won the draw, and they're on the attack. Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. He got all of that hit. Gets the puck over to Chernak. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Puts it on net. Oh, look at the glove save by Skinner.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the draw to take possession. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Gets a piece of it and will play on. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, coaches always say if you're not afraid to drive the net, good things will happen, but typically expect a shot to come, not a beautiful pass when you got a defender right on you while you're shielding the puck. That's just a great play, a great drive, and a great pass to finish it off.
Tampa Bay's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Uses the boards with the bank pass. And now it's over to Hyman. Takes that pass back to the point. Gives them nothing in front. Vasilevsky's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
The Bolts have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Handles the pass. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps
anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area.
Breakaway! They score! A little trick and a treat for the fans here in attendance tonight.
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Bolts have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Slides it across to Brown. Slides it across. Gets in front of it. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Kucherov. Puck picked up by McDonough. Oh, great glove save by Skinner. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And off the draw, they win possession. Now a quick pass to Arvidsson. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to point. Knocks him. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Bolts have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And they win that neutral zone draw. Sends it over to SMO. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Kulak's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to SMO. Moves the puck to Purvis. Can't hang on after that hit. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Battle along the boards. Sends it over to Paul. Poked away at center ice. Quick pass to Henrique. Moves the puck. Oh, what a close save by Vasilevsky. Past the midway mark in this period, Tampa Bay's got a 2-0 lead. Cirelli's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their position and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they're really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
Nugent Hopkins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves it to Hedman. Glove save made by Skinner.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Here's a short pass to Hagel. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. And now he moves it to Kucherov. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Kucherov trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it. Henrique's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Bolts' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Angles it over to Hyman. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Comes up with a glove save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Tampa Bay's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Slides it on over to Atkinson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scrum along the boards. And then that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Tampa Bay's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Oilers have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
The Bolts gain the zone. Taken by Bouchard. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Denies him on the play.
Skinner's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bolts lead this one 2-zip. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Slides it back to the blue line. There's a great close save by Vasilevsky. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Cirelli's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And now he moves it quickly to Gonsalves. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Battle along the wall. Poked away at center by Draisaitl. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Slides it over to Gonsalves. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Just gets enough to keep it out. Look at this, 2-on-1. Lets it go. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. The Bolts take it along the wall. Centering feed. Puts it off the post. The Oilers gain possession. Cirelli's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Puck sent over to Skinner. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. And now he tries to get it across to Perry. A feed out front. And that goes off someone in front. Tries to feed it over to Gergensons. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Fantastic save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Tampa Bay's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Oilers win the draw. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! And makes the save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Pass to Ekholm. And now it's grabbed by Paul.
The Bolts have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Chance on the deflection. Passes over to Purvis. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Here they are on the attack. Easily turned aside by Skinner. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Now a quick pass to Kapanen. Oh, and he cracks it. Scores! On point. As in Brayden Point who scores.
He is such a gifted playmaker. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and it's not just about the pass he makes, but it is so accurate, tape to tape, that it makes it easier for the shooter to execute.
The Bolts continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Tampa Bay's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Puck scooped up by Emerson. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Textbook stop by Vasilevsky.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Tampa Bay's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Glendening's won the faceoff, and he serves it across to Radish. And some textbook body contact there. To his teammate. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Glendening. Passes it over. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Late goings of this period. The Bolts just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Harry's crossed the line and gained the zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the call is. The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Fires it on net. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. McDavid's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Bolts win the draw here at their own end. Tosses it to Hedman. And now he angles it across to Glendening. Fires it. Tremendous stop by Skinner. Tampa Bay's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Puts